guys. Hi, everybody. So, this is Styles by Howard coming in for you live after show. How do you guys enjoy the episode? I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, King Payne. How are you? I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I really have put a lot of work into this show with Markel and Dario and the cast. We really made it, tried to make it something really worthwhile, worth you watching. Yes, Heels, yeah! I'm super lit about the episode. I watched it. So I got it a couple of days ago. I watched it like 3 or 4 times before you guys watched it. And I can say that they have did an amazing job with the editing. It was cute. I was so excited, especially with my cousin and my boyfriend and my best friend. I didn't know how everybody was going to gel together. Even though we're friends and we have a personal relationship, it was hard to see or hard to figure out how everyone would gel. But literally, it looks like a team. It looks like everybody is having a good time. They're ready for work. They're ready to move forward with the career choices they've chosen. I'm really excited about it. Yes. So let me just give y'all a little backstory about how I got the position or how I got the Styles by Howard show. So, and Dario and Markel reached out to me about first top of the year, and they came with this PowerPoint of them wanting to do a show, and I was like, "Are y'all want to do a show with just me?" Like I've had so many challenges when it comes to chasing reality. You know, I was having a bit of hardships at the beginning of season 2 when I was arguing behind the cast, and then with the arguments between the EP, the older EP. It was just a lot of things. So when they came to me with the opportunity to do this show, I was like, wow, they really see something in me to do something for me and for my brand and for what I've done. You deserve it. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I honestly have put in so many things for the show, and I didn't realize how hard it would be to EP a show. I thought it would just be me just showing up. It's not like Chasing Dallas, where I just show up and I start performing or I start doing the scene. I actually had to think about the timeline. I had to think about what I wanted to show, what I wanted to present to you guys, because honestly, y'all are a hard crowd to please, and I wanted to make sure that I was there to give y'all what y'all been missing as far as fashion. I really do. Hey, y'all, be quiet. Calm down. Sorry, y'all. So I really wanted to show y'all fashion. You have such a great, genuine spirit. I love the show. Yes! Y'all, I was so nervous. But when I actually started doing clients after client after client, I really realized that this is something that people needed to see. Not only do I have different clientele, I have a lesbian couple, I have someone who was mentally challenged. Like, I have all these people to show y'all that anybody can wear clothes. You don't have to be a celebrity. You don't have to be a personal figure, personality, or anything. If you want to look good, all you have to do is just be willing. You have to have a budget. But you have to be willing. You have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to know your style. You have to be willing to elevate yourself. Step outside of the box. Haley have become my favorite so far. Y'all, Haley and I have been friends since 2010. We've been friends since 2010, and I can say this lady has not changed any. Like, she's always been the devil's advocate. She's always like pushed me to be something better. She's always questioned what I've done to make sure that it is the right thing that I need. Hold on, give me 1 second. You guys, be quiet. Sorry, you guys. So Haley has always been a person that has pushed me. So when I thought about people who I wanted to be on the show, I was like, I have to have Haley. I have to have Haley because Haley has been on multiple jobs of mine, have done multiple things with me. She has modeled for me even, and it's like I have to have people that I trust. I had a group that I was styling with. in season 3 of Chasing Dallas. And if y'all go back, y'all can see the personality of the group. It was very they didn't like me being in charge, to be honest. You ate it up for real. Oh, period. So that my last group did not appreciate or respect me being in charge. And you have to have a chief. You have to have somebody that's in charge, telling you what you want to do, telling you what you need to do, telling you how things are supposed to plan out. And my last team did not do that, and they didn't give me the respect that I deserve. So I was like, I need to find a team that, one, I trust, two, will do what I say, and three, just knows my vision. So when I thought about these people, I'm like, of course Haley, of course Shameen, of course James, my boyfriend, and all together it just came to be a great experience. You did us proud. Thank y'all so much. So going on, let's move on to my boyfriend. With James, I'm so happy that he decided to do the show. James has a hard time vocalizing what he wants to say, and even in our daily life, James, when we get into arguments or we get into problems, James has a hard time vocalizing what he wants told. So him signing up to do the show and being so vocal, being so vulnerable, letting his guard down, really showing us who he is, I think it's going to serve him well because he gets to talk to the public. He's more comfortable talking to the public. He's more comfortable talking to people about his own passions and career choices. So when James and I, you'll see our relationship go from good to bad to ugly to good again. And I honestly think that's a relationship. We've been together for 4 years. In those 4 years, we've honestly done a lot. We've been to New York, we've been to LA, we've been to Atlanta. We've argued, we've almost broken up. We've dealt with infidelity. Like, it's been so much that you guys don't even know about our relationship, that I'm glad that now showing it on live is going to be really, showing on the show is really going to really be a good aspect. Haley, come on here. Showing y'all Haley Camille.
Hello, peace.
So that's Casey, one of my best friends from high school, and the cheerleading squid.
Hey, y'all.
Haley's holding that body down.
So Haley, how do you feel about season 1 of Chasing? Of Trey Howard. How did it feel filming the show?
How did it feel filming the show? I don't know if y'all could tell, but in that first episode, I was definitely nervous because I've never been on camera. I'm a very low-key person. Don't like everybody on my business. But actually filming it as we continue to film, I started warming up being myself, and I loved it. So I'm excited to continue to see the season as y'all are seeing it too.
Hey guys. So we're talking about the after show. We're talking about the first episode of Styles by Howard, and I have Haley here with us. Yes, really.
And he posted that picture of us in high school, and I look a damn mess, y'all. Day to day, I do not look like that. I look hot. Okay?
You look a mess. I look a mess. We all look a mess. How do you feel about Calvin? I know a lot. So this episode, Calvin, the body goes. Let's see what she said. She was so funny without being funny. Yo, she's funny without being funny. Period. So in our daily life, we're making up songs. We're being stupid. We're being goofy. And I honestly enjoy her. Hold on. Let me show y'all my other friend. It's Bree. She is a makeup artist. She will be seen on the show. She's a makeup artist. She'll be featured on the show. She helps one of my clients get it together. So with Calvin, have you talked to Calvin since the show?
No, Traylon.
You haven't talked to Calvin?
No, I haven't talked to Calvin.
Well, you did say, let's see, congratulations. Thank you.
Anyways, how did I feel about it? I enjoyed rubbing him down. I'm not gonna lie, like that was a nice piece of male specimen that I got to touch and look at. And we all like a little eye candy, but to feel that eye candy, damn near wanted to taste it. That was a whole nother level.
So how do you feel about Shameen saying that you were unprofessional?
I don't give a fuck. I knew I would.
So when I told them that we were doing Calvin as the our first client, I know Haley knew Haley. I knew Haley knew Calvin, and I knew
of him.
Knew of Calvin, and I knew Shameen knew Calvin. And look at it's my other best friend, Kayla. I gotta show all the people. So when I figured out that I wanted to use Calvin as a styling person to be a client, I reached out, told Haley and Shameen, did you touch enough for me, sis?
I sure did. I got a little piece for everybody. Okay.
Y'all, she was touching on that man. She touched
I
his
took
pecs,
my time.
his back, I was like, Haley, just rub the oil on.
It's not. You can't just put on a little slap of oil like you touch yourself. You got to get in there and grease that chicken. Okay. Exactly. Yes. Absolutely.
Not grease the chicken.
So y'all socked up.
Yeah. So she definitely greased the chicken.
Yes.
Thank you. She definitely greased the chicken, and I told her that I was like, oil him down, but because I didn't want to do it because it would seem really weird for me to oil him down and James be there, and I'm like, oh, conflict of energy, conflict of problems, So I was like, Haley, oil him down. I look up and Haley's oiling him down, and literally she was oiling him down for about 5 minutes.
When I do something, I like to do it all the way, 100%. I don't half step. Better not come half stepping. Okay. So I put in 110% energy in oiling that man down.
I honestly feel like he wanted it. Calvin is a flirt. Calvin is a big flirt, and he's a big. Hey James, come over here.
Hold on, baby.
Come on, say hi to the people. Also, you guys can see James Davis.
Hello, everyone.
How'd you feel about filming the show?
It was an experience. It was super fun. A lot of work. I would definitely do it again.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
go ahead.
Am I still here?
Yeah.
I definitely do.
Oh my God. What's going on? Sorry. Oh my God.
It was fun. I would definitely do it again. A lot of work, but it was definitely fun. So, Styles by Howard season 2.
I would say, so how did you feel about, so when we filmed the horseback riding scene, James was a little bit nervous. James was a little bit nervous about doing the scene, and then when he watched it back doing the confessionals, you were a little bit upset. Why were you upset? About planning the events and stuff, planning more of the date nights.
Because I said it in the chat. You was bashing me. I thought you was bashing me.
So James felt like I was bashing
That's why
him.
I was upset.
James felt like I was bashing him in the comments in the show because of the fact that I plan a lot of the date nights. James does not. And I feel like in order for us to get to a better space in our life, a better space in our relationship, that he needs to plan the events. Like, I feel like me putting up so much to plan the events kind of takes away from what I have to do in our daily life. And he really doesn't do anything but go to work. So I'm like, you could be able to. I don't do anything. Babe, I'm saying as far as going to work and stuff, like when I come home, I'm cooking the dinner. I can say that he takes care of the dogs really well. He makes sure everything is clean. As an interior designer, he's OCD when it comes to the position of the furniture and cleaning up and everything. I love you on the show. You always my favorite. Thank you. So, in our relationship, what do you think is the strong things and the hardships in our relationship?
I think the strong things is that we are very cohesive. We understand one another. We know what each other want. We know where we're trying to get. We know where we want to go. The hard things is I say we can work on our communication a little bit better.
A lot better.
That can be an issue. And
I think for me, I think that we've been together for so long, and in the gay world, being together for 4 years is a long time. I think that a lot of people strive to like make it with somebody, especially in a gay relationship. And I tell y'all, are hard work, but only because it's a lot of people that like us, a lot of people that try to infiltrate our relationship, a lot of people that try to judge us. But I think that when they see us together, they see us as a package deal. A lot of times we go out and James gets frustrated and mad when people don't acknowledge him, say hello.
No. That's not what it is.
Go ahead.
I get upset and I get frustrated when people acknowledge you but don't acknowledge me when it's people I knew before I met you. That's my issue. I don't. It's not just random people speaking to you and not speak to me. Yes, that can be an issue sometimes. Yes, I may get upset about that, but that's neither here nor there. It's the fact that it's people that I knew well before you that don't even speak to me anymore. They only speak to you. And I feel like it's a part of me feel like it's because of who I'm in a relationship with. Like, for example, when you were gone filming, when you be gone filming for a week, I had went out and nobody spoke to me. But when I was with you, when I go out with you, it's hey Trey, hey James, hey Trey, hey James. But when I'm by myself.
So far, first episode, how do you feel being a part of the Styles by Howard group or like the Entourage? You know, with how do you feel about Haley and Shamin?
I think Haley and Shamin is a perfect addition. I feel like Haley is more of the middleman. She's more of understand everybody's feelings, willing to listen, different things like that. Shamin's more the spicy one, more of the attitude, more of the something to say, like back towards everything.
I think the dynamic with Shamin and I will be good to watch only because she, I think she feels like she has comfortability. The fact knowing that she's my cousin and knowing that she can say things that might come off as crazy or rude when other people say it, but when she says it, it might resonate with me a little bit more. So you'll see the relationship between Shamin and I, and me trying to gain control of my job and my position as boss and CEO of Styles by Howard. Working with family, I can say it's hard work, but only because they feel a little bit comfortable, a little bit entitled to what you have, and you have to kind of like show them differently because obviously it's my business.
but Shamin, she's at the end of the day, Shamin's not going nowhere. Shamin's your cousin, and y'all are like when they're together, they're inseparable. Like they acting the ass, they acting the fool, they laughing, having a good time. That's just what they do. They quoting movies, singing songs, just having a good time. It's just.
And to be honest, I haven't spoken to my cousin in about what a month or two. So it's definitely okay. Bye, love.
Bye, guys. Thank you. And Dario chasing Dallas. I mean, not chasing Dallas. Styles by Howard season 2.
Season 1.
Season 2. Get that in your brain.
But yeah, dealing with my cousin is difficult because she is a powerhouse. She says what she wants to say. She does what she wants to do. When she signed on, she had issues. Bye, love you. So when she came to sign on to the show, I knew I wanted her because I'm like, okay, I need to give spicy. I need to give different. I need to give. Bye, you guys. Those are my guests leaving. So I had a premiere party today with all of the cast, some of the cast of Chasing, some of the cast, some of my best friends, and all that. When it comes to my show and how I think it will impact the LGBTQ community, I think that my show is really important because of the fact that it's hard. Like for me, when I grew up, I was looking for someone who looked like me, who kind of acted like me, to show me what it would be like if I succeeded. And now I feel like I'm in a place where I can show people what it looks like to succeed. I feel like I haven't made it as far as I want to go, but I've made it to a point where hell, I have my own show. I'm talking to different clients. You see me in New York. Like I'm all over the United States with this, and I feel like it's only been deserving of how much work I put in this industry. I didn't just start out a day ago, not even a year ago. I've been in this industry trying to make it, trying to put a good name for myself for 5 years. And it's really important to me that I push myself to as far as I can go. I won't stop. I won't stop until I have been on the cover of the New York Times Vogue. Like I won't stop. So I really want to show you guys that this show was meant to be a stepping stone for my career. It was meant to show you guys what I've done thus far in this industry, to show you a little bit more personal side of my family, my relationship, how I maneuvered through Dallas. And then when you see Chasing, you'll see more of my personal with my family. So it just all goes together with my story about being in the Chasing Reality family. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. This is the only beginning for you. Okay, and look, okay, shout out to Star and Summer, my best friends, and I'll actually be featuring Star. One of the clients will be there. Come up and support. Please come up and support, you guys. I'm only staying on here for a few minutes. I just want to come on here and show you guys and tell you guys how much I love the support. We had 400 people in the chat. I was expecting 100. I was expecting like y'all not to know about the show, but not even watch. But the fact that y'all watched, the fact that y'all supported, the fact that y'all was in the group chat, the live chat, it just made me feel like this is worthwhile. Like I'm really excited about this. And I can't thank you guys enough for supporting me throughout these years when y'all see me act the ass, y'all see me talk and go crazy, y'all see me whine, y'all see me cry, but now I've cried. What did Jerry say? I cried, I applied, and now I am immortalized in Chasing Reality history. I am the second spinoff. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, Nicole. I am the second spinoff from the Chasing Reality family franchise. I'm super honored that they have chosen me to like carry the name of Chasing Reality for these few weeks that I'm gonna be on, and I'm really honored. I'm grateful. I am humble. I know what these guys have done for me, and I'm just gonna continue to push myself and always go for the gold. I think that that's the main thing that I can do. I will never stop with what I've done here in this 5 years, and I'm always gonna push myself to be better than I am. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. We're back next week. Okay, we're back next week, 7 p.m. for a bigger, better episode. This is only beginning, and thank you guys so much for the ride. I can't tell you enough how honored and grateful I am, honestly. So make sure if you have not watched, tune in to I'm on so many shows I can't keep track. So if you have not watched, make sure y'all tune in to Styles by Howard. Season 1, episode 1 is out now. You have come a long way from feeling seen, sitting in the back row chasing Dallas. Isn't that crazy? I was sitting in the back my first season, and now I have my own show. It just shows the detail, the consistency, the discipline, the hard work, the passion that I put into what I want to build. And these guys have only given me a stepping stone to continue my journey. So again, I'm not going to hold you guys long. Thank you guys again for watching Styles by Howard, Season 1, Episode 1. And it's only the beginning. We're going to log off, you guys. Thank you, guys, so much. I appreciate it. And again, you can guys see me again. Check me out on Styles by Howard Instagram, and I'll try to go live from there as well. But thank you guys. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Next time on Styles by Howard.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. What is your style?
I can't really say I have a style.
It just feels like everything is like topsy-turvy with my family, so I can't really focus on who I am, my business. I got a lot of shit going on.
Move out of the way, guys. Please move.
You say you're gonna be okay, but you don't. Miles and miles away. It's crazy how you can all live in the same household and grow up so differently.
Okay, so when she comes, you're gonna give her the flowers, and I'm gonna immediately press play on the song.